Okay, most people's night routine looks something like this, including me many years back. So they eat their last meal very late, around 9 to 10 pm while watching Netflix. Then they mindlessly scroll through reels, and then they suddenly remember that they promised themselves to meditate before bed, but they are too darn tired. Is this night routine healthy? Probably not, and here's why. Our brain rests at night. But because we eat heavy dinners close to bed and watch media where the screen emits blue light into our eyes, it overstimulates our sympathetic nervous system, which is also called the fight or flight response. So as I discussed in my previous video, one of the main hormones that get released with the fight or flight response is cortisol, which is the stress hormone. High levels of cortisol at night is not good as it suppresses the sleep hormone, aka melatonin. Anyways, somehow you end up sleeping around midnight, but then your brain is still stimulated, processing the inputs you gave it just before you slept. And don't forget that a lot of energy is directed towards your stomach trying to digest all the butter chicken you had with garlic naan. So overall, your sleep becomes disturbed and you wake up tired and lethargic even after sleeping 6 to 8 hours a night. Over time, you start to disrupt your key hormones, especially the delicate balance between cortisol and melatonin, and eventually you get diagnosed with insomnia, chronic fatigue syndrome, besides a few others. But don't despair. All this can be avoided by building a night routine that is simple and easy to follow, and it only takes minor tweaks in your lifestyle. So in this video, I will discuss a 6-step process to build a powerful nighttime routine that will ensure that your sleep is deep. And only when your sleep is deep does your body heals properly, and just within days you will start waking up fresh and ready to kickstart your morning. So are you ready? Let's get started. So step 1, set a regular bedtime. Aim to go to bed at the same time every night, ideally between 9 and 10 pm. Why? This aligns with your circadian rhythm, helping you fall asleep faster and wake up energized. So one pro tip, set a wind down alarm an hour before bed to remind yourself to start this ritual. Step 2, disconnect from screens. This can be very difficult for most of us, including me, as we are so hooked to the OTT platforms and YouTube. So this is the time we get to binge watch the latest Netflix series. Listen, let me say this. You do not need to be perfect from day one. Start small and slowly build it up. Okay, you can commit to say 3 days a week to follow this nighttime routine and do it consistently for 4 weeks. And over time, once you realize just how powerful this routine is and what it does to your sleep, your health, your energy levels, and just how productive and focused you feel in the morning, a time will come where for at least 25 days a month, you can easily follow this routine. So start small and build it over time. Coming back to step 2, 1 hour before bed, say goodbye to screens. The blue light from devices suppresses melatonin, which is our sleep hormone. Instead, try reading a calming book, journaling, or listening to soothing music. This one change can drastically improve your sleep quality. Another pro tip, use blue light blocking glasses, something like this, and install a free software called Flux, which changes the color of your screen to orange reddish tone. Yeah, it might take some time to get used to that screen, but it's very helpful. Step 3, skincare routine for glowing skin. A glow on your face and smooth skin reflects how healthy your digestion and your internal organs are. However, with a skincare routine, you can further enhance the results. I use this rice water based cleanser and then moisturize my skin. Simple yet effective, nothing fancy. Step 4, create a sleep inducing environment. So your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains or earplugs if needed. If you can't manage the blackout curtains, use eye mask to block out any light. And don't underestimate the power of a good mattress and pillow. Comfort makes all the difference. Step 5, meditate practice gratitude and surrender. So before bed, take 5 minutes at least to reflect on your day. Write down anything on your mind, tasks, worries, or thoughts. Journaling clears out the mental clutter so you're not overthinking in bed. Take a few moments to center your mind. Try a short meditation or gratitude practice. For example, list down 3 things you are grateful for today. It helps shift your mindset to a calm, positive state. Perfect for restful sleep. Step 6. Avoid late night eating or drinking. Late night meals or drinks can disrupt your sleep, so finish eating by 7 p.m. If you're hungry later, stick to a light snack like a handful of nuts or maybe even a piece of fruit. If you haven't watched my previous video, do watch it. I have commented on why the top well-known Bollywood celebrities swear by eating before sunset. That's it for this video. Do subscribe for more content like this. Also, I want to know what is your nighttime routine. Would you like to add or subtract anything from these steps? Let me know. Until then, stay healthy, stay fabulous.